Hi sir, my name is Aina Sofia binti Zulkifli. So my metric address is 012 0220 70300. So I represent about my part which is introduction. So for introduction, we are given task to do a interview session to a company, any company. So the company that we choose to interview is Altos Oil and Gas. So in this assignment, we have to interview about related to occupational safety and health, how the company use safety and health in the company, and then what already happened in accident cases in the company. So that's for introduction. So next part is background of the company. So the company was founded in 2010. So this company provides solutions to the energy to the industry. So they started to open their office in Johor, their first office, and then they started to open a regional office like small branches to located in Labuan, Bintulu, Miri, Kemaman, Kuantan, Johor, Kelang, and Tok Bali. So yes.
Assalamualaikum, Supervisor. My name is Isabel Fazana binti Buhari, and I'm also presenting about the vision and mission of and gas industry. So the vision is creating a Malaysian-owned business that meets, if not exceeds, the standards set by other foreign businesses offering comparable services on a worldwide scale and offers excellent services to the oil and gas industry. For the mission, being a major participant in the oil and gas sector with operation both nationally and abroad and supported by track records that can be relied upon to guard the high quality services and extra. So for the vision and mission, it could be for any objective to achieve their own goals of the company. So I pass to my group mates for their own parts to presenting. Thank you.
Hi sir, good morning. My name is Anika Saunan. I'm taking Diploma in Human Capital Management. So today I'll present about safety analysis. So the first point is identifying potential hazard. So identifying potential hazard in the company operation, such as hazard material storage, transportation and processing, and ensuring that appropriate controls are in place to prevent accident. This can include things like maintaining proper equipment, implementing safe work practice, and conducting regular safety audits. And then the second point is environmental protection. Gas and oil company must take precaution to prevent environmental damage such as oil spill and gas leak. This can include implementing leak and spill prevention measure, developing emergency response plan, and conducting regular environmental audits to prevent accident. Okay, so the third one is occupational safety. Gas and oil company are also responsible for the safety of their employees and contractors of the job. These include providing the required training, personal protective equipment, and emergency response plan, as well as identifying and addressing any potential hazard problem in their work. And then the last one is security. Because the infrastructure associated with the gas and oil operation it is so important. Company must also take precaution to protect their facilities from security threats such as terrorism and vandalism. This can include implementing security measures such as access control and emergency response plan for dealing with the security incident. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi sir, my name is Rinko here. So I will present about the accident cases that happen in the oil and gas industry. One of the accident that happened in the oil and gas industry is chemical spill. The person who get injured was Miss Rani. She was 33 years old, and this accident was happened in the gas and oil industry basement around time for 4:10 p.m. And then the date was 5th May 2019. Her hand was burned by the chemical split because of she improperly wearing her safety equipment. So the next part is investigation of the accident. Chemical split accident in the oil and gas industry can be caused by some general factors. These are human error, equipment failure, poor communication, poor training, poor maintenance, improper storage and handling, and also environment factors. So the human error accidentally split can result from human error such as mishandling of equipments, and then the second one, equipment failure, such as leaks or manufacturing involves pump or storage tank can lead to chemical split during the oil quality testing. And then the third one, poor maintenance. Lead of regular maintenance and inspection of equipment can increase the risk of leak or failure leading to the split. And then the fourth one, poor training. The employee may not fully aware or proper handling procedure or emergency response. This also can increase the likelihood of accident. And then the fifth one, poor communication. Effectively communication among team members during the testing operation can lead to mistakes that can leading to split the chemicals. And then the sixth one, improper storage and handling. This also can be increase the risk of split chemical during the oil quality testing. And then the last one is environment factors. So environment factors, weather condition or other environmental factor can be damage or equipment failures lead to chemical split also. That's all from me. Thank you, sir.
So next, my part is stress issue in the workplace. So what they told us is about during the COVID-19, the employees have a work pressure because they too much work and have a problem like internet issue, and then lack of workspace because at home. So they have to divide their time to do a house chores and work. So it's difficult to them. So because of that, some of them do a resignation, and then the company have losses due to lack of employees and staff. So that's a stress issue that happened in company that started during a COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you.
My name is Jonathan. Today we present my part of economic issues and suggestion for occupational health and safety. Now I present my part. The first one is safety equipment for employees are important consideration in the workplace. Safety equipment is designed to protect workers from the protection hazard, but if it's not economically designed, it can cause discomfort, pain, or even injury. Here are some of the common economic issues related to safety equipment, such as weight and balance safety equipment. My next point is fit and adjustability are the safety equipment made to adjustable to fit different body types and size. Ill-fitting safety equipment can cause discomfort or restrict movement, which can be dangerous in certain situations. Visibility is a safety equipment such as helmet, goggles can obstruct a worker's vision if not designed properly. It is important that safety equipment allows for maximum visibility and does not impede the worker's ability to see their surroundings. My third point is employers should provide training on how properly use the safety equipment to reduce the risk of injury. Second, economics is the science of designing and arranging equipment, furniture, and workspace in a way to maximize productivity while minimizing the risk of injury and discomfort. Number 4 point is adequate lighting is crucial in preventing eye strain, headache, and fatigue. The office should have the appropriate lighting that is not too much bright or too much dim. Overall, it is essential to provide employees with an economic office equipment to ensure their comfort, safety, and productivity. Regular assessment and adjustment should be made to ensure that equipment continues to meet the changing needs of employees. My fifth point is economics refer to the study of how people interact with their work environment, including the design of equipment, furniture, and tools, with the goal of optimizing performance by reducing the risk of injury and discomfort. Many companies have their own guidelines in place to ensure their ensure that their employees have access to economic equipment and that they use in correct way. This guideline may cover a range of issues including design of desks and chairs, the positioning of computer monitors and keyboard, and the use of specialized equipment such as standing desks or economic mice. That's all my part, sir. Thank you. Okay, now I'll present my part in promoting or suggestion strategy of the company. My first point is provide training and education. Provide proper training is vital to ensuring the employee understood how to use the safety equipment in correct way. Conduct a comprehensive training program that covers the proper use, maintenance, and storage of safety equipment. Train employee on the potential hazard they may encounter in their specific job roles and educate them on the importance of wearing, using a safety equipment. My next point is feedback and communications channel. Will provide encourage employee to provide feedback on fit and adjustability issues they encounter. Establish communication channels such as suggestion boxes, anonymous reporting system, and regular meeting to address concerns to make necessary improvement. My third suggestion is identify training needs. Begin by conducting a thorough assessment of the workplace to identify potential hazards, risks, and areas where training is necessary. This assessment can involve review this incident report, conducting inspection, and engaging with employee to understand their concern. My first suggestion is use a natural light effectively. Utilize the natural light sources whenever possible. Arrange the workstation near windows to maximize access to daylight. Remove any obstruction that may block natural light, such as curtain or blinds. However, ensure that direct sunlight doesn't cause glare or discomfort for employees. My fourth point is conduct a workplace assessment. We start by conducting a comprehensive assessment of work environment to identify potential health and safety issues. This assessment can include factors like physical hazard, ergonomic concern, noise level, air quality, lighting, and the overall organization of the workspace. That's all my part, sir. Thank you.
Hi, it's Megan. For the conclusion is what we have learned is that the private sector of oil and gas companies, there are so many risks to the employees' lives, and they need to stay more alert about requirements to be prepared and saved. Apart from that, the safety and health of their company are enhanced by detailed rules and systematic procedures. So it's commonly that the safety and health department it must be aware of their employers and employees for the safety and health situation, whether they're going to offshore or into the company that have been like, which is the logistic or like to finding all the oil and gas and at the like at the side of the we call it the beach, I think, or the that has been a river sort of in that particular routes to finding um the oil it is. So it has to be more dangerous for them and risking their own lives their own life. Um, and so and that's why the safety and health department should be more taking care of their employment and also onwards in the future later. So that the youngsters, if they interested about the oil and gas industry or interested or they fresh graduated, so they must be have any plans to be to be more safety and the procedures have been alert or observant towards in it. So that's all for me. And thank you for listening.